How is everyone tonight? Let me know if you can hear me, if I'm too loud or whatever. Just let me know. How is everyone tonight? So, if you didn't see what I put in the comments earlier, we do have a donation tonight down in the description. And don't feel like you have to donate. Just know that anything you donate is going towards a good cause. I figured if you can donate your money, I can at least donate it to a good cause. I appreciate everything. So, how's quarantine treating everybody? I got a question for you tonight. What is one thing that you miss right now about being quarantined? Like, do you miss going to some of your favorite places? Let me know down in the chat. Hey, William. Hey, Jeffrey. Hey, Sunset. Tan's World. Her birthday was a couple of days ago. If you didn't wish her happy birthday, drop it in the comments. Say happy birthday, Tan. My birthday is in about 2 weeks or a little bit longer than that. I'll be 39. I was hoping y'all could hear me. I bought a new mic, so I didn't know how it was going to work out. And I'm trying this new streaming platform that I got here, so bear with me. Hadn't used it before. What's up, Jesus Freak? How you doing tonight? Yeah, Dobson, I understand that. When you're poor, quarantine didn't really mean anything. You probably save more money by just sitting at the house. I have saved a ton of money just by sitting at the house. Sunset, my birthday is May 18th, 1981. I miss going to the movies. I love going to the movies, but we've rented a bunch here and we watched about every movie you can think of. I got 2 kids, so we watch a lot of cartoons. Hey Carol, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us tonight. I don't know if you noticed the where's it at? A little ticker over here in the top. It tells how many people is in the watching this right now. It's pretty accurate. And anytime you donate or anything like that, your name's gonna pop up on the screen. It's supposed to how it works. So if you see somebody's name pop, or if somebody's not subscribed to me and they subscribe to the channel, it's supposed to alert me on my screen here. So we'll see how that goes. I think it will anyway. Let me make sure I got that added in. Sunset, your son was born on Mother's Day. You ever wish you kept the receipt? My mom was born on Father's Day, and my grandpa used to tell my mom all the time that she was one gift that he couldn't return, but sometimes he wished he kept the receipt. Yeah, thanks Maria for reminding everybody. Smash that like button, destroy it, kill the YouTube algorithm, as they say. So what's some good movies that y'all have watched during quarantine, or if you watched any? Me and my wife and my kids, we watched Call of the Wild with Harrison Ford. If you ain't seen that movie, I strongly recommend that movie. It's great. It's one of the best. If none of y'all have my social medias, I'm gonna put them up on the screen for you. Here they are right here. You can follow me. I'm pretty active on the Instagram and the Facebook one. Twitter, I'm still kind of getting used to. I'm not a big Twitter fan, but I do the other ones. And if I ever do another giveaway, I usually get in contact with you through my Instagram. So follow me at least on Instagram. And Tans, thank you for Hulk smashing that like button. You probably made that thing turn red. Daddy-daughter discussions, how are you doing tonight? Thank you for joining us. Tans, that's how I feel. YouTube is most of my TV. It's also my teacher. That's how I learn things. Let me switch back over. So, thank y'all for joining me tonight. I know it's kind of late where I'm at. It's probably like 8 o'clock. That's late for me. Old people, late. If any of y'all are not subscribed to Daddy Daughter, go ahead and subscribe to him now. I know you can't click on his picture anymore and subscribe like you used to, but just remember the name, type it in, he'll come up. And if you're not subscribed to Dobson, you better be subscribed to him. I see all y'all in his chat and when he goes live, so all y'all should be subscribed. And if you're not subscribed to me, then shame on you. Shame, shame, shame. Look in these eyes right now. Shame. Well, Robert, I'm sorry I missed Sammy. And I have a great song for you and Sammy to react to. And I will send it to you on your Instagram. It's for her because I know graduation's a little different now. So it's perfect for her to react to because I know she's supposed to graduate this year. And with, you know, the virus, things change. So I got a great song that I would love for y'all to react to just so I can see her reaction to it. Tans, it's only 11:28 a.m. where you're at? Wow. Because it's like 8 p.m. here. It's almost lunchtime, Tans. What you making us for lunch? And I want to thank Robert because he finally convinced me to go get this microphone that I got. It's the same one that he did a review on his channel. It finally was the straw that broke the camel's back, and I went and got it. And I'm using it now. So, like I said, if it's too loud or if it's not loud enough, let me know. If you see me looking around, my wife just walked by me. I was seeing what she was doing. She's getting her cup. Yes, biscuit and gravy, Dobson. Biscuit and gravy. What'd you have for dinner tonight? Did you have biscuit and gravy? We had frozen pizza, and it was really good. I mean, the way I warmed up that oven and my wife put the pizza in the oven, it was like an Italian restaurant. Yes, Skylo, this is the second bedroom. Yes, you know the house is so big, we got multiple rooms here. Wifey, Robert said hello.
Hi.
If you didn't hear it, she said hi. Yeah, unfortunately, I got to get up in the morning and go to my actual job and drop off some stuff and pick up some stuff to bring back home to work. So I'm not going to keep you up terribly late. When y'all leave this stream, y'all can, I don't know, Dobson may be doing one. That's up to him. Probably will, because we all need to see Dobson's face at least once a day. I mean, my day's not complete until I see that little bald cutie. Robert, you're making gumbo? You won't believe this. I don't eat gumbo. I don't eat a lot of things. I don't eat any vegetable at all. Nothing. I'm not a vegetable person. Dobson, I did think about eating some cereal myself tonight. We got like Honey Nut Cheerios, some Frosted Flakes, some Fruity Pebbles, you know. Wifey Sunset Creation said hello. Hi. My wife's more popular than me. This is how it normally goes. They want you to come say hi, but I don't think you are. I'm not dressed appropriately. She's not dressed appropriately, she said. And besides, if she comes on camera, then you're going to have all these questions like, why is she with you? And just so many questions, as in, did she lose a bet? Is she blind? Is she blind and deaf because she can't hear your little voice? Just so many questions. We can't go there. We can't go there. Tan's World, Miss Jennifer is doing good, but right now she's locked down in quarantine, so she's kind of ill, so I can't let her on any of these streams because, you know, she'll be like, what you doing, You know, she's just a little stressful right now. See, I'll tell you this, smash that like button, give my wife a like. If you hadn't smashed it already, hit it now. Dobson, you're always topless. You're like my daddy. I can go to my daddy's any time of the day. It don't matter. I called him one time. Told him some people from my work was coming over to get something from me. He was selling some dogs. Thought he might put on a shirt. No, he shows up. All my dad's got on some cut-off jeans that are way too short. No shirt. He's had open heart surgery and back surgery, so he's got like a roadmap of scars going everywhere. And, you know, he was just meeting my assistant manager. So, you know, good times. Good times. Sunset, I don't eat vegetables if I have a choice, but if my kids are here, they'll just shove them in my mouth because they know I don't like them. And I won't say I don't like anything in front of my kids. But it's very difficult sometimes because there is some stuff I don't like. And my little one, she is 5, and she's blonde hair, blue eyed, and she's cute as can be. Yeah, she's blonde hair, blue eyed. We call her a little Nazi because, you know, Hitler liked the blonde hair, blue eyed children. Well, anyway, she knows I don't like corn, and we have corn, she'll just shove it in my mouth and say, Daddy. And I have to swallow it because I can't say, oh, that's nasty. But she does it on purpose because she finds it hilarious. Like the other night, I'll just tell you this story. The other night, it's about 1 o'clock in the morning here, and my child screams for me, Daddy! So I get up and run down the hallway and fall down, break my leg, all that, to get to her room. So, because her room's at the front of the house and mine's in the middle of the house. Anyway, so I'm running through. I don't have my glasses on. I'm just trying to get to her because it scared me when she hollered. So I run. I fall over some Frozen toys. You know, like I said, break my leg. Drag myself to her door. Baby, what is it? She looks at me and says, I love you, Daddy, and just rolls over and went back to sleep. So my wife jumped up to see if I was okay, and, you know, but Dobson, I'm sorry when you had to go to Walmart, you had to wear a shirt, which is kind of ironic because I've seen a lot of things in Walmart, and you without a shirt is not the scariest thing I've seen in Walmart. By far, not the scariest thing I've seen in Walmart. You ever feel bad about yourself? Go to Walmart. Sit there for a minute. You'll feel pretty good after a minute. You're like, hey, I ain't so bad after all. But if you kind of want to feel bad about yourself, go home, get dressed, take a shower, go to Target, because you can't go into Target without, taking a shower. That's your upper class people. I'm at Walmart, and then you got upper class. That's what I call lottery winners. I don't know if it's in the description or not. I can't see my description, but I have a merch store on Teesprings, and if it's not in the description, let me know. I'll try to put it somewhere in a minute. I might drop it in the chat here. And anyway, I got some merch out. You can go look at it. Yes, Dobson, I do got coffee cups now. So there you go. Anything you buy from that money's going to a good cause as well. So, I'll drop it up here in the chat here in just a moment. Let me see if I can get it up here. There you go. I just dropped it in the chat for you if you want to click on it. It's pinned to the top. My wife's right over here again. Y'all want her to come say hey? If you want her to say hey, put it right there in the comments. Put hashtag say hey. See how many hashtags we can get. We can get there's 8 people in here right now. If we can at least get 7 hashtags come say hey. She might do it. She might do it. I ain't promising nothing. I ain't saying she gonna do it. I'm gonna say that she might do it. She might do it. Cause you don't tell no wife what to do. That's how you end up dead. And I just bought her a shovel today, so. We'll take that. We got 1 hashtag from Dobson says hey. We need to see more. That's 2, 3, 4. Come on, guys. Come on. 5. She's combing her hair right now. She's going.
I just got out of the shower.
She just got out of the shower. She smells great, like lavender roses. I probably smell like hot dog water.
Working in the yard, yeah.
We did some yard work today, so we had to.
I'm essential, so.
Yeah, and she's an essential worker, as she says. She is essential. She's essential to me. I don't, but she has to go to work every day, so say a little thanks to her because she gets up every day and goes to work with the public, and I'm here with the kids trying to keep them from killing each other and doing 2nd grade and kindergarten work, and it's way over my head. So say a prayer. Are you coming to say hey?
Yeah.
All right, come on, say hey. Here she comes, everybody. It's my wife. This is Mrs. Feedback. Come on in. Lay your head down. This is my wife. This is my better half. This is all you get to see of her.
Hey, at least I put on a shirt.
She said, hey, at least you put on a shirt. So, there you go. She's made a rare appearance. She's like one of them unicorns. You may never see it again. So, can't yourself lucky. She's shooting me a mental bird right now. I can see it in her eyes. She's just flipping me off. But that's okay because I love her too and I'm number 1. Sunset, her name is Mrs. Feedback. Everyone says hello. Yes, Maria, she is. She is. I don't know why she's with me. You know. Dobson said he still didn't put on a shirt. And I wouldn't expect it any other way, Dobson. I got on a shirt tonight because y'all don't need to see that because this is pale white. Like, it's not just pale, it's like clear, like transparent. Like, my body hadn't seen sunlight since 1983. I mean, when I take off my shoes at night, you don't know if that's socks or I just went barefoot all day. So guys, what is the plans for this week? Anybody got any big plans like sleeping late, ordering some stuff off Amazon, looking at Walmart.com, subscribing to feedback, watching some videos, clicking that share button, commenting on videos, liking this, liking me, liking you, liking it, liking all this? Yes. Casper, the feedback. Yeah. I think I have like a vitamin D deficiency. Yeah. Thank you, Sunset. Thank you for saying I'm a good man. My wife says I'm a good man too, but she says sometimes you just gotta pray. Jeffrey, I'm working on waiting on packages too. I got a couple of packages coming this week. We redid our bathroom, so I'm waiting on some like shower curtain and that kind of stuff we ordered, and then I ordered some shirts because you can't go out shopping, so I had to order some shirts. See, Robert's doing real hard work. He is laying block. I told the Lord a long time ago, if there's anything work around my heart, to remove it. I'm not into physical labor. I really ain't. Now, thinking about physical labor gives me anxiety. Dobson, what you been ordering from Bass Pro and Walmart.com? I saw your video today about the net. That's just for chasing Maria around the house. I know that game. That's a quarantine game right there. But what real funny is, what you get when you catch it. Robert, you working on losing weight? I've lost 10 pounds. But then I found a bag of Reese cups in the refrigerator. So I put back half of that already because you can't just eat one Reese cup and you can't eat 2 Reese cups. You got to eat like 17 Reese cups or whatever comes in that bag, like 18, because I got to make sure all of them taste the same. It's quality control. And so I got to eat all of them to make sure that I got my money's worth. I'm telling you, let's see, talking about movies, Maria, I said Call of the Wild. We watched, I think it's Bloodshot, Vin Diesel movie. We watched Shaw and Hobbs because I hadn't seen that yet, so we watched it. Trolls World Tour, we watched that. It's not as good as the first one, I'm going to tell you. It's not as good as the first one. To me, it was just not as good as the first one. We watched Onward because we own Disney Plus. We watched a lot of movies on Disney Plus, so... just stuff like that. And once again, if none of y'all have me on social medias, they are right there. Like I said, Instagram's the biggest one, and Facebook, that's the biggest one you want to. And during the day, how I've lost weight, I'm just going to tell you, it's just that I got so much stuff going on because I have to, do my work and have virtual meetings sometimes. I have to make sure my kids are occupied and that, they got lunch and we got to do their schoolwork. And it'll be about 3 o'clock and I'll be like, did I eat yet? I don't remember. I'm just so busy. Have you ever been so busy you forget to eat? You just stand there, you're like, did I eat today? God, I can use a cracker right now. Then you go in there in the refrigerator and you ain't been shopping yet. You just keep on the refrigerator like something's going to magically appear in there. Like, nope, still nothing. Sunset, you found all the weight that he has lost. Let's see, Dobson, you said you got some hooks, some new scales, lines, and some artificial bait from Bass Pro. Man, you're all set to go when we get a new fishing video. And Sunset, you're crocheting a hat? Man, y'all got some skills. I ain't got nothing. I don't know how to do nothing. I mean, I can draw a little bit, but, you know. Well, Dobson, what movies did you get? Let me know. Maybe it's something I haven't seen yet. And I don't know what happened to my kids because, see, they went to school, and, you know, and they have lunch, they have breakfast in the morning, then they have lunch, and then later on they have a snack. But here at the house, I don't know. I ain't worried about the coronavirus. I'm worried about this tapeworm that my kids got. They eat every 5 seconds. I spend more money going to the grocery store to get snacks, chips, whatever. I mean, they probably eat the dog if I didn't have them caged up outside. I'm telling you, it'd be surprised by the time this whole quarantine thing's over that we ain't all weigh about 100 pounds more because you ever just been sitting at the house and you're so bored you just go find something to eat. That's my problem. I'll go in there. I ain't even hungry, but I'll go in there and visit Little Debbie. She got an apartment in my refrigerator. Sunset, you doing the Lord's work, huh? It's hard, isn't it? Well, how many of y'all seen my new video, Luke Combs is 6 feet apart? It's a really good song for quarantine. I'll go ahead and tell you, really good song. I thank every one of y'all for coming in tonight. We had more people than I thought we would tonight. I think my wife's in the chat. I keep hearing her make comments down the hallway. She said something about Purple Rain, so I see she's reading some comments here. Let's see. Maria put, they had Alice in Wonderland with Johnny Depp. Through the Looking Glass. I like both of those. They're okay. 8 Mile. Yeah. Purple Rain. They had to go way back in the back of Walmart, all the way through the Looking Glass to find some Purple Rain DVD. I didn't even know they had Purple Rain on DVD. And I know right now Dobson is singing Purple Rain at the top of his lungs. I know he is. Robert, Little Debbie got her own place. You know that down at the bottom where you're supposed to put vegetables? It says crisper at the bottom. Some. Both of mine are full with snack cakes. Priorities. Hey, Homemade. Oh, first time here. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you are subscribed and you hit that like. Because if you do, I guarantee you, you will be disappointed with every video I put out. I guarantee disappointment. If you don't believe me, I can ask my wife to come back in. She will guarantee that I can guarantee disappointment. What you got, Robert? Tell me what you got. Okay, so that, make sure I'm saying, that's Loretta, right? Like Loretta Lynn. Oh, look, right there. Loretta, she just subscribed. See that? Lets me know. Thank you so much. I guarantee you to make you cry at least one time on the video. Well, Loretta, I'm here to disappoint you. That's my mission. Robert, I actually listened to the Dwight Yoakam Purple Rain because you told me about it, and I just didn't shoot a video for it, but I did listen to it. And don't hate me, Robert. I'm not a big Dwight Yoakam fan. There's some I like Suspicious Minds. You know, and he did great on Purple Rain. It's just, you know, first time I heard it was Prince. So Prince always gonna be, he did a really good job. He did a really good job. But Dwight Yoakam looks like what you would picture if you never liked country music, if you just thought about how they dress, that'd be Dwight Yoakam. Yeah, and if y'all don't know who Dwight Yoakam is, Google it and then hold your phone back, because in like the late 80s or the mid 80s to the early 90s, I got one word for you: sequins. I mean, he was like the who am I trying? Elton John of country music, like, you know. Now see, now Dobson is singing Purple Rain in the chat, and I can hear him in my head right now. I never want to be your weekend lover. Loretta, after this, I will go subscribe to your channel as soon as this is over with. I promise. Robert, don't cry, buddy. Don't cry. It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to tell you like my little 5-year-old tells me. It's okay if you like different things. It's okay because we're different people. She tells me this all the time. He's just not the top one I'm going to search out to listen to music from. I know you like Dwight Yoakam, and that's fine. You know, there's a bunch of music that I like that probably, you know, some of y'all won't like. I'll just name some bands I like. I'm a 90s kid, so Stained, Linkin Park, Smile Empty Soul. If you hadn't heard of Smile Empty Soul, look them up on YouTube. I'll do a reaction video. Love that band. Vertical Horizon, Nickelback. Don't judge me. I said it. Get over it. I like some pop music. You know, I like Christina Aguilera, and I like some 98 Degrees, and I like some NSYNC. And yeah, if you hit me up in the comments about liking them bands, then I'll tell my wife. She got a shovel today. And, you know, I like Prince, Limp Bizkit. Let's see, what other, Kid Rock. When he first come out, you know, a bar with the bar, the bang, diggy, 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 said the funky said up, jump the boogie. Robert, don't go curl up in the corner. You can come curl up in my lap. Oh, would you like this? Yes, Linkin Park, amazing. Their first, what was the name of the first album? Hybrid Theorem. You can put that CD in, listen to every song. And if you don't like Linkin Park, yeah, you know. But like I said, I love Stain. Funny story. Here's me, funny story. So one night it was just me by myself with my Uncle Steve. And if y'all hadn't seen my Kane Brown, for my daughter, and I talked about my Uncle Steve at the end of it, real important man. He's almost been gone a year now at the end of May. But anyway, me and him went to this little, it wasn't like a bar, but it was kind of like one of them eating bars, and they had karaoke. And so we're there with a couple of friends, and I'm like, hey, I know this song, and it was Stained. It's been a while. So I had a few Mike's Hard Lemonades. I know, heavy drinker. But, so they signed me up, and I went and sang It's Been a While. And everybody said I did great, which I probably did, because if y'all seen my other videos of cringy karaoke, you know what an awesome singer I am. Sarcasm. But, yeah. Okay, I got a question for y'all. What is the best TV theme song that you can remember? Like, you know it word for word. There's like Cheers, the Dukes of Hazzard, which is number one. Dukes of Hazzard is the number one theme song ever in life. And if you don't agree with it, then you don't love Jesus and orphans. Dobson, are you doing My Own Worst Prison by Creed? You just go drop some lyrics in there like I don't know what the lyric is? You trying to stump me, son? Bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Court is in session. The verdict is in. No appeal on the docket today, just my own sin. My wife is now laughing, and I don't know what she's laughing at, but I'm pretty sure it was my singing. How about there's really no words in this theme song, but just hearing it, the Knight Rider theme song. Yes. See, Loretta, I know that TV show, but I've never seen that TV show. I think they need to remake that TV show. And then the one I'm talking about is The Great American Hero, where, he gets this suit and it gives him powers, but he's not sure how to work it. I think that's the premise of it. Fresh Prince and Full House. I'll give you that one. What about, what's that TV show? I was just thinking in my head. I can't remember. And guys, if I'm missing any of your comments, I'm sorry. I can't read. Yeah, Fresh Prince has one of those theme songs that no matter, even if you've never seen the show, you probably heard the theme song. And with Joyner Lucas's new song, Will, I mean, come on. I mean, Loretta, I'm about to be 39 in a couple of weeks. I mean, I know Great American Hero, but like I said, I never watched it. Okay, how about the theme song to Friends? It might not be your favorite, but you know it. You know it, because right now you're thinking. How about the theme song to Smallville? Because me and my wife's been rewatching it. Sons of Anarchy. Sons of Anarchy is probably my number 2 best TV theme songs ever. If you don't know what it is, go look it up. This should be a video. Top 10 best TV theme songs. Y'all list them for me so I don't have to do the work. I can just steal your answers. How about, yes, the Golden Girls. Yes. Do you know that Alan Thicke wrote that song? From, The Growing Pains? I think he's the one that wrote that song. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. My heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Thank you for being a friend. And if you have a party and invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift it would be from me. And the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. Yeah, All in the Family. All in the Family. That, the Family Guy theme song is kind of based off that. Yes, the A-Team. Just the whole show. Like Dukes of Hazzard and A-Team and Knight Rider. Oh, I want all them TV shows back. And Alf. Because Alf's awesome. I don't even know if it had a theme song, but Alf is. Andrew Gold. Okay, thank you. I don't know why I thought Alan Thicke. Good Lord. But, Growing Pains. What are some other just weird TV theme songs that make no sense? I'll pretty much sing any theme song you put up there if I know it. You know what I mean? I have to think for a minute what it is. And I guess my singing is really horrible because we went from 11 viewers to 9. See what I told you, Sunset? And Loretta and all them? Disappointment. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Can I get a like for a haircut? Look at this. Look at this. I'm like 2 weeks away from being in the Wizard of Oz. If I were king of the forest. Okay, let's see what we got here. Jeffrey said the Dukes of Hazzard, A-Team, Hogan's Heroes, Gilligan's Island, and Alf. That's a pretty good top right there, top 5. Gilligan's Island, I know it, but I don't know all the words to it because a little bit before my time. But, I never understood that show. You got a professor that can make a radio out of coconuts, but he can't fix the hole in a boat. I think the professor could fix it, but once he saw Ginger and Marianne, he's like, I ain't fixing this boat. I ain't fixing this boat. The Brady Bunch. Here's a story about a lovely lady who was raising 3... What? My wife hollering at what?
You also said what's happening.
I don't know the theme song to What's Happening. What's Happening? I know the TV show. Oh, how about the Jeffersons? Fish don't fry in the kitchen. Beans don't burn on the grill. It took a whole lot of cheer right here just to get up that hill. But now we're up in the big leagues. Now it's my turn at bat. Yeah, what? Yeah. The Jeffersons. The Partridge Family. I don't know the theme song. Every time I hear Partridge Family, I just think, I think it's, I think I love you, but what am I so afraid of? The Addams Family. The Addams Family. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. What is it? They're ooky and they're spooky. I don't remember all the words to it. How about the Munsters? Or, whoa. Top 3, it could be 2. Andy Griffith. Sorry, my whistling's bad. I need some water. Do you know there's actually words to the Andy Griffith song? And I don't know if somebody else put it in here, but Sanford and Son. Down. Sanford and Son. Hee Haw, Maria, I used to watch that with my granddaddy. I don't remember the theme song to it, but I remember Hee Haw. What was the guy's name? Clark. Robert, I know you know his name. What was his name? Clark, the guy, one of the main guys. Yes, Andy Griffith. Green Acres. That was good. My wife just hollered that one at me. Green Acres. What's the other? I Dream of Jeannie. Bewitched. But let's go back to I Dream of Jeannie. Every boy in their youth that watched just say thank you, Barbara Eden. Happy Days. Hey. Man. Rory Clark. Thank you. I could not remember his first name. Oh. I remember watching Hee Haw with my granddaddy. He loved Hee Haw. And back when I was little, we didn't have Netflix and all Hulu and all this. Like I was telling my kids the other day, if you watched something on TV when I was little and you missed it, it was just gone. You didn't go online. You better hope they rerun it during the summer or you wasn't going to watch it. And we only had like 3 channels, so if the president was on that night, you better hope you had a VCR or a really cool coloring book. Yes. The famous Mr. Ed. Sounds like all these right here starting to sound like Nick at Night. Yeah, that's how I knew I was getting older, because one night we switched over to Nick at Night and they were playing Full House episodes. So when you get to that point, when they start playing on Nick at Night, you know you're getting old. Okay, Dobson, you got me with that one. I don't know what that is. The thing you put. I searched the world over and thought I would find true love. Then she never met another, and you got me. Jeffrey, you saying Weezy. I read it as Weezer. I thought you were talking about the band Weezer, like Beverly Hills. That's where I wanna be. Living in Beverly Hills. Yes, the Bonnet Man. We can build him. We can make him stronger. Make him better than he was. What about the Incredible Hulk theme song? Dr. David Banner. Yeah, if the news was on every channel, all 3 of them, you were missing Flipper. You ain't lying. It didn't matter what was coming on. You had your TV guide, and you had planned out your schedule by TV guide, and then all of a sudden the president wants to talk about the State of the Union. And as a child, I don't care about the State of the Union. You have just interrupted some, I don't know what I was watching that night. Probably Cheers or ER or Seinfeld. I remember vaguely the show, kind of like Hee Haw. It's called Laughing. It had Goldie Hawn on it. I don't know if I watched it when I was little, but I know I've seen it many times. You know, that little German guy come up with that little cigarette, and he'd be like, very interesting. And I think Lily Tomlin was on it, and she was like, 1 ring-a-ding-a, 2 ring-a-ding-a. Just showing my age here. Yeah, Robert, when you used to buy CDs, I mean, when's the last time anybody bought a CD? Seriously. I don't buy any CDs anymore. Yeah, I hadn't bought a TV guide in forever. Last TV guides I bought is because on the front of it was like a collector's edition. Like, I think it was Star Wars or Star Trek. I had both. But that's the last one I bought, or it had like something about Elvis on it, because I'm a huge Elvis fan. Huge Elvis fan. I have trading cards of Elvis. Like, that's how big of a dork I am. Like, most people have baseball cards. I got Elvis cards. But when we first got married, me and my wife, which will be 11 years coming up here in June, we first got married, our little trailer we lived in, it got robbed, and they stole this lockbox I had. It was heavy. I know they probably thought there was coins in it, but when they opened it up, it still was just TV guides and Elvis memorabilia and like 200 something stamps, Elvis stamps that came out. So I know they were kind of disappointed. Night Court, yes, I love Night Court. Night Court is one of the greatest underrated TV shows. I mean, you had Bull, you had Judge Harry Anderson, which I've always liked Harry Anderson because he's the amateur magician, and I'm an amateur magician, and I always thought that was cool. Sunset, I never really watched Twilight Zone because I'll be honest with you, it scared me. I just wouldn't watch it. That was sort of like, you remember the show Unsolved Mysteries? That guy's voice that could just make your soul shiver with fear? Yeah. Do you remember the show My Two Dads?
Elvis?
Maria, I know Teddy Bear. I just want to be your teddy bear. I don't want to be a lion, 'cause lions ain't the kind you love. But as I want to be your teddy bear, put a chain around my neck and leave me anywhere. Oh, let him be, your teddy bear. I just want to be your teddy bear. Ooh. Yes, Bull made that show awesome. Every time I see him, he's just Bull. Sort of like the guy from Police Academy, Tackleberry. Every time I see him in the show, he's just Tackleberry.
What was it we were watching the other night?
Yeah, he was the daddy on one of the we were watching Disney Channel. He was on an original movie. The guy that played Tackleberry on a movie called Brink, and he was the daddy. And I'm like, that's Tackleberry. Yeah, I'm not Unsolved Mysteries fan. Not gonna watch it. Just that guy's voice literally makes my soul cry. Just, mm.
Commercials.
Yes, My Three Sons and Leave It to Beaver. Ward, you were a little hard on the Beaver last night. My favorite Elvis song is probably not a song that anybody really knows. It's from a movie called King Creole. One of the best movies, Elvis movies you'll ever watch. It's old black and white. It stars Walter Matthau and I don't know the lady's name, but she played Morticia Adams in the Addams Family TV show. Anyway, it's like I said, black and white, and it's set in New Orleans, and there's a song in it called Trouble. And you know what it goes, if you're looking for trouble, then look right in my face. I was born standing up and talking back. My mama was a green-eyed my. Yeah, it's a good song. Anyway.
I like Blue White.
Welcome back, Cotter. Correct me if I'm wrong. John Travolta. That was like his big break, right?
Three's Company.
Yes, Three's Company. Three's Company. Come and knock on my door. So, I'll be waiting for you. Dun, 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 dun. He falls down. Three's Company too.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm going to call it intermission right here for a second because really I got to go to the little girl's room. So talk amongst yourself. I'll be back in a moment. Alright guys, I'm back. Just a reminder that down in this description we have a donation link, and I'm not saying you got to donate, just want you to know that if you do, it's going to a good cause. We're going to make sure it goes to a good cause. You know, it's not a personal donation to me. We're going to do something with that money. That's why the name of the stream is called Let's Change Some Lives, because let's change some lives. And most of y'all know this, but this channel is not always going to be a reaction channel. It's going to be a channel where we go out and we help people, you know. Give them money, you know, the strangers kind of thing, you know. Not giving away millions, but, you know, sometimes, you know, $50 can help out a person like you ain't never seen before. So just want to let you know that there is a link down in the description, and there's a merch. I have a merch store up here at the top of the chat that you can click on. Anything you buy from that, proceeds will go towards something good. So just want to let you know that. And thank you if you want to donate. And if you don't, completely understand. You can always just share out this stream or share it later if you want to. You know, you can always donate on here. It runs for a while. So anyway, back to our little discussion we were having here.
Tell Loretta goodbye.
Loretta, are you leaving me?
She got some important stuff to do.
You go do important stuff. Thank you for letting me disappoint you tonight. Now there's 2 women in my life I will disappoint tonight. Anyway, y'all have a good one. I will do that, Robert. I got that link right there. Just saved it. Let's see. What did everybody else put? I seen something. Somebody, Happy Days had 2 songs. I was not aware they had 2 songs. I know 1 song. Really, what I remember from that show is Archie was the Cunningham, the Fonz, and that Arnold was Mr. Miyagi from the Karate Kid.
That feedback. What about commercials that get stuck in your head?
Does anybody have, on the same premises of TV theme song, any commercials that get stuck in your head? Oh yeah, Maria. Family Matters. Yeah. I'll take that one. Here's one for you. I don't know if everybody knows this. Boy Meets World. When this boy meets world. When this boy meets world. Thank you, Jeffrey. Much love to you too. Yes, Blue Hawaii. I will give you that. Sunset. When he's singing at the party, I think it's to her grandmother, and he's singing "I Can't Help Falling in Love with You." That's probably one of the most beautiful. You know, every time I just love "I Can't Help Falling in Love with You." I love every Elvis movie, even ones that people probably hadn't never seen, like Tickle Me. I like Tickle Me. Kid Gallahan, but my favorite is probably King Creole. It's just old black and white one, but yeah, I mean, I love every Elvis movie, and I used to own about a bunch of them. You know, he did like 33 movies, I think, or something like that, and 2 documentaries. Here's a good question. Put it down in there. Hashtag he's alive or hashtag he's dead. Or no, hashtag he's alive. Hashtag he's left the building. Is Elvis dead or alive? Go. Bye, Robert. I'll see you later. I know you got to go. That's fine. Thank you for stopping by for the hour you did. I appreciate it, man. Maybe you can join us next time we go live, whenever that may be. 4 years from now, who knows? Yes, Maria. Boy Meets World is awesome. And so was Girl Meets World. Girls Meets World was cut way off before it should have. But Boy Meets World is one of the greatest shows ever, simply because it's real life, basically. But Mr. Feeney, everybody needs a Mr. Feeney. Oh, the shell off the coconut. Yes, I know that one. Remember the old flea commercials? How did it go? There may be bugs on some of you mugs, but there ain't no bugs on me. It was a K9 Advantage commercial. I'm stuck on Band-Aid brand because Band-Aid stuck on me. Okay, so we've got two people says Elvis is dead. In a couple of years, it won't even matter because he'll be like 100 something years old. Let's see how old he is. He's born in 1935. So how old would that be? I ain't doing math tonight, so some of y'all with calculators put it out there. We're dwindling down to 5 viewers. The longer you're around me, the more you can't stand me. I got it. That's cool. That's cool. Oh. Down to 5. Which song, Sunset, are you talking about? You love that song. Which one are you talking about? Yes, Dobson, the king lives. He lives in here, where it counts, in my heart. Guys, can you believe we've almost done this at like an hour and a half? It's been 1 hour and 15 minutes, and none of you's got nauseous yet? Oh. So let's see, another good question for you great, lovely people. What would you say is the best romantic movie you ever watched? Come on, let me know. Dobson, I know you got some. Or let's just take it back. Let's just use this and nobody hit me up in the comments like that ain't politically correct. What is the best chick flick you love? And Dobson, I know you got a bunch of those too. Yes, Dobson, like they said in Men in Black, Elvis is not dead. He just went home. I'm going to tell you right now, my favorite chick flick movie is Fried Green Tomatoes. And The Notebook. And Still Magnolias. And anything that makes me feel warm and gushy inside. Pootie Tang is not a chick flick. Well, I guess it depends on which one you rent. Neither is Porky's. Or Porky's 2. Or Debbie Did Dallas. Well, I love you too, Maria. My cup is empty now. I was drinking some high quality H2O. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Yes, Sunset, The Notebook is amazing, but the book is 300 times better. Because, see, in the movie, they didn't really read you the letters that he wrote. But in the book, they read you the letters. I read that whole book in one night. And I cried. Dobson, I said Porky's was not a chick flick. Calm yourself. It is a good movie, though. It is a good movie. It's my generation, probably your generation's American Pie. You know what I mean? Yes. But I have to say, Sunset, The Notebook is amazing, but A Walk to Remember, the book and the movie, probably my favorite of all. Nicholas Sparks. Because see, A Walk to Remember was written about his sister who had brain cancer, and her husband married her knowing that she wasn't going to survive, and so they had to wheel her down the aisle in a wheelchair just for her to marry this man. And this man married her knowing that he wasn't going to be able to spend his whole life with her, but he got to spend her whole life with him. So, I mean, Maria, did you really put Twilight? I'll give you Twilight. I'll give you Twilight. Okay, but Maria, you have to answer me. Team Jacob or Team Edwards? It's very important. 50 Shades of Grey. I hear you, Maria. I hear you. 50 Shades of Grey. Yes. The books are better, but I'll give you that movie. 50 Shades of Grey. I got one for you, Maria. You want to say 50 Shades of Grey? Magic Mike. Magic Mike. And I'll tell you right now, I took my wife to go see that movie. I was the only man in there. After that movie, I felt like I need to go work out. But every time I hear Pony, I'm like, my shadows lately come and jump on it. But yeah, I'll give you 50 Shades of Grey. But 50 Shades of Grey would only work because he's a billionaire. If he was some dude in a trailer park, he would have got domestic violence charges. But when you got $1 billion and you can fly her to Paris to eat and buy her expensive cars, it's love. But when you live in a trailer park, it's felony. How are you going to put up the Christmas shoes? Yes, that is sad. That's in a category by itself. That's a soul killer right there. Oh my God. Christmas. Oh, the song and then the movie and then look, I'm gonna have to put up something and just go take a cry for a minute. Oh my God, I need a juice box. See, Maria's thinking about Magic Mike right now. She's like, oh Channing. Ooh, I know what you mean. I mean, I ain't gay or anything, but that man pretty. Woo. I mean, he from Alabama. And, you know, I'm from Alabama, so I've got, yes, we grow pretty people around here. Just every now and then we have an accident. But I'm like Magic West, but it's more like, you know, from like Talladega Nights, like, what was his name, Cal Naughton Jr. Now you see me, now you don't. Yes, Sunset, you watch that movie, you will cry, and if you don't cry, you ain't got a soul. Maria, that you can't give political answer. You can't say, I love vampires and I love wolves, so I can't choose. Yes, you can. You say Team Edward or you say Team Jacob. Which one you like better? Which one did you want Bella to get with? Team Jacob or Team Edward? You can't give a political answer. Chocolate. Am I missing something on that? Chocolate? Was there a scene in Magic Mike with chocolate? I'm going to have to go pull out my Blu-ray. No, I'm playing. I don't own no Blu-ray. DVD. Are you talking about the movie Chocolate? Chocolate, I think it was called. How about The Lake House with Keanu Reeves? Or Hope Floats? Yeah, that's what I thought. Team Edward, I see you. Team Skarsgård. Somebody's a true blood fan. I hear you. He's pretty too. Yeah, I can get behind you on that one. I can get behind you on that one. Here's a little fun fact. In the Marvel movies, the professor that's helping out in Thor, that's his brother. And if you watch the show Vikings, the character named Floki, that's his brother. And if you watch the movie It, the guy that played It, that's his other brother. So the only thing I can say about that family is they like to snuggle.
They got a sister that's a mom.
Yeah, Chocolate with the Johnny Depp movie. I like all the Johnny Depp movies, especially Don Juan. Yeah, I mean, good Lord. Like I said, not gay or anything, but I'll tell you when you're pretty. Johnny Depp, he pretty. What do you mean by that, Dobson? Turds float too, just saying. Team Snooky. Team Snooky. No, I mean not Snooky. It's Snooky. Sorry, my bad. You know, old Bill Compton be like, Snooky. Sunset. Save the Last Dance. There's beautiful chocolate in that too. So I guess you understand how Stella got a groove back. Yeah, Suki, oh my lord. Suki loved every vampire there was.
Werewolf too.
Yeah, she loved werewolves because let's go back to Magic Mike. We're going to talk about Alcide. Alcide. Yeah, they kicked Twilight's booty. Just saying, like Jeffrey said, just saying.
Call it like to see.
Did anyone see the movie Cats? And if you did, why? Maria, did you watch Game of Thrones? You watched True Blood. Have you watched Game of Thrones? Because if you haven't, watch every season but the last one and you'll be happy. The last season was horrible. Okay, Save the Last Dance. You remember the girl in it, Julia Stiles? Did you ever see the movie, what was it with her and Freddie Prinze Jr.? Her name was Imogen. I don't remember the name of the movie now. Can't think of the name of that movie. Down to You. Down to You. That's it. Look at me. Yeah, go watch Down to You. That's the good. It's got Henry Winkler in it. He plays Freddie Prinze Jr.'s daddy in it. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Thank you for my faithful 5.
She has not.
I need some good movie recommendations to watch because we're about to run out. Fitting to watch Terminator Last Fate or whatever it's called. See how that is. What's Code 8 on Netflix? If you like the guys that one of the guys that was in Arrow and his cousin, that's a good movie.
Robbie and Stephen Amell.
Yeah. Blade. I'll give it. Blade was like the most successful comic book movie before all the other stuff came out. So, yes, Blade, Wesley Snipes' Blade. But I have to say, Blade Trinity, third one with Ryan Reynolds. I love Ryan Reynolds. Everything he does, I love Ryan. We'll just look up movies sometimes. If it has Ryan Reynolds in it, we'll watch it. I love that fool. He my top pretty man. He my top pretty man. Yeah, I said it. Get on. What's the fourth one? I don't remember the fourth one. I know there's Blade 2, and the Blade Trinity has Ryan Reynolds in it, but what's the fourth one? It's got to be stupid because I didn't see it. Yes, Jessica Biel in Blade 3. Well, Sunset, anybody named Wesley is sexy. It's just a rule of God. If you name Wesley, you're sexy. It's just the way it is. I mean, think about it. Well, they weren't that secret. Only 5 of y'all in here, so it went like it was spilled to everybody. Oh yeah, I remember the TV series with the guy that kind of looked like the Blade action figure. That guy. I mean, it was on like Sci-Fi Channel. Has any of y'all ever watched the show The Magicians on Sci-Fi Channel? It'll be off in a little bit because I think it got canceled. But it's a really good show if you like magic and that kind of stuff. Oh. Yeah, Maria, oops. I'm a dummy. Sean Connery is still my panty dropper, just saying. Bond. James Bond. Maria, what are you doing tonight, Maria? I celebrate Black History Month in my house. Oh, I'm not touching that one. That one's gonna slide by. I ain't touching it. That's how you get banned from everything. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love that movie with Sean Connery and Nicolas Cage. He opens that door like, welcome. I can't even do it now. Because he's talking to Nicolas Cage. He's like, Godspeed, Godspeed, Godspeed. Welcome to the Rock. Yeah. I always like to hear when he did that James Bond, that Pussy Galore. He was like, Pussy Galore. Welcome to the Rock. That's my really bad Sean Connery impersonation. In case you didn't know who I was doing, that's Sean Connery. Oh.
One of my favorites. Smokey and the Bandit.
My wife just said a good movie, Smokey and the Bandit. Everybody likes it, except for part 3. Part 2, we'll give it a little bit. Part 1, classic. Eastbound and Down. Nah, I'm not. I'm not saying anything about you. And good for you celebrating Black History Month. A lot of African Americans did great things in this country, and that's all I'm gonna say. Yes, Entrapment is good too. We'll switch to that comment. Entrapment with Catherine Zeta-Jones. Yes, I like League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I know it was the movie that killed his career. Like, he stopped acting after that, but I like him in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. He played Alan Cunningham. Yes, Jerry Reed. Snowman. His favorite scene in that movie is where he's talking to Bandit on that CB, and he's like, what's that girl got on? Her mind? I'm eastbound now.
What's she wearing now?
Yeah. And all of a sudden that dress goes down, and he's like, what's she wearing now? Come back. What, you got peanut butter in your ear? Tell me what that girl's got on. Her mind? And when he's talking about Fred, he's like, Fred needs some hamburgers because he's a little thin in the skin. And how he was going to name her Frog because she likes to jump around. She's cute like a frog, and he wants to jump her. I mean, there's so many good lines in that movie. To Big and Little Enos Burdette.
Junior,
Yeah.
slap your mama in the mouth.
Junior, when I get home, I'm going to slap your mama right in the mouth. There's no way you came, because he's got the cigarette. There's no way you came from my loins. And then he tells him, he's like, hey, Daddy, my hat. And he's like, I hope your goddamn head was in it. I mean, there's just so many good lines in that movie. Yes, I'm still on, Robert. I'm going to at least go for another 30 minutes if it's just me talking to the camera and my wife watching, because I know I got one viewer over here watching me. She's sitting over here in the corner watching at me and just saying stuff. So if you hear random voices, you're not crazy and I don't have ghosts. It's just my wife. Speaking of ghosts, Ghostbusters. See how we segued into that? It's something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Yeah, not the one, and nothing against women. It's just the woman Ghostbusters was bad. It was just, it had so much potential, and it just fell flat. It's like me in the bedroom. I have so much potential, but I fell flat. Wah, wah, wah.
Robert said you're doing great and you can do more of these.
Robert, I appreciate the compliment. God bless your heart for lying to these people. Just lying. It's easy to lie when you type it on the screen. Dobson ain't going nowhere. He's going to sit on his couch with his circus peanuts, topless, and watch feedback right here. Sponsored by? No, we're not. Oh, I'm sorry. I
We're
can't.
talking about now movies.
Sponsored. Yeah, we're talking about movies and all kind of just crazy stuff that I know a little bit about, and you know, whatever you want to talk about, Robert. Throw up something. You can change the conversation. Now, we might have something else. Yes.
Talking about Smokey and the Bandit, and then
We were talking about Smokey and the Bandit. You know, it's a good movie, Smokey and the Bandit. The Sixth Sense. Yes, the Sixth. Back when M. Night Shyamalan could do good movies and not try to make every one of them make you go. I mean, yes, Sixth Sense good. The Village was good, but I figured out The Village about halfway into it. It was good. But somebody should shoot him for doing that, what he did to Avatar: The Last Airbender. That guy right there needs to be strung up by his toes and licked across the face with a banana. That was messed up. You don't take that great cartoon and totally think you can change it because you're a director and you can do cool stuff. No, you can't. Shut up. Speaking of Avatar: The Last Airbender, May 1st is coming on Netflix. Every one of the seasons, I will be watching it. Yes, I'm a grown man. I'll be watching some cartoon. I'm blaming it on my kids, but you know. Let's see what we got. The best little whorehouse in Texas. Well, I don't know how you spend your weekends, Maria, but yeah, Burt Reynolds and Dolly Parton. Yeah, I mean, come on, who doesn't love Dolly?
I love Dolly.
Dolly's great. 9 to 5, Still Magnolias again. What's the little? What's that? Smoky Mountain Christmas. The movie she did on NBC about her life. That was good. Tombstone. Yes, Robert. You know we love some Tombstone. I'll be your Huckleberry. You know we love Tombstone. There's nothing greater than Tombstone. Especially when he comes outside and he tells him, he said, you know, you're drunk. You're probably seeing double. And he said, that's okay. I got one for each of you. Woo! Shoot him, boy. I love Tombstone. Oh, my God, Tombstone. But I'm telling you, Robert, we talked about this before. American Outlaw with Colin Farrell. I think that's his name. That one you need to watch. I'm telling you, you need to watch it. Open Range. Yeah, I like, because I love Robert Duvall and, what's his name? Kevin Costner. Robin Hood, great movie. The Guardian, great movie. If you hadn't seen The Guardian and you don't like Ashton Kutcher, go watch this movie. Kevin Costner is so good in this movie. He made Ashton Kutcher an actor. That's how good this man is. He took the dude from, dude, where's my car? And made him a great actor. I mean, I love this movie. So go watch it. If you want to see how good Ashton Kutcher could actually act, if he had some kind of talent, go watch this movie. Yes, Dobson, that is my wife's favorite Christmas song. I'll be fine and dandy. It's like a hard candy Christmas, barely getting through tomorrow. But I don't remember this. Sorry.
I don't know this, but I don't know that face.
Robert, what is it? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna say yeah. I'm sorry, I read it wrong. Man,
True Grit is a good.
True Grit, the original with John Wayne and the remake. I like the remake. I watched the remake before I watched the original because my granddaddy loved John Wayne, and there was only so much John Wayne I can take in my life because there's only so many times I can hear, "Howdy, Pilgrim." You know, I mean, you may love John Wayne. If you love John Wayne, God bless you. But I'm not a John Wayne fan just because I have watched a bunch of them. My wife's daddy is the #1 John Wayne fan in the world. He'd sell his left testicle to get to touch the man's hat, if he still had one. But what I'm saying is, I'm not a big John Wayne fan, so that's what I meant with that. Yes, Dobson is the only time Ashton Kutcher. The only other thing I seen that he had talent was he got Mila Kunis to marry him and have his child. Now that's got to be some kind of talent that he convinced her. But you know he did help start Uber, so he's not as dumb as I look.
They got quarantine wine now, though.
Yeah, and they make quarantine wine, which I think that's just Kool-Aid in a pouch. We've been having that for years. Stand By... Robert, how you going to put up Stand By Me? We already talked about crime movies. We talked about Christmas shoes. Now you going to put Stand By Me? Y'all trying to kill me with these tearjerkers here. The Ranch on Netflix. You know what, Sunset? I have not watched that yet, but I'll tell you right now, I should be ashamed because it got Sam Elliott in it, and that's all they had to tell me was Sam Elliott. Sam Elliott's one of the greatest actors ever. I mean, who doesn't love Roadhouse?
Your aunt says we should watch that.
Yeah. I mean, Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze, probably one of the best movies you can just sit down and watch all the time. And if you've never seen Roadhouse, then you must have lived under a rock your whole life. That's not talent. He's just hot and probably packing. Keep your comments to yourself. Keep your comments to yourself. God is watching you. God is watching you. Which movie you talking about, Robert? The Tombstone movie? The train bridge? Cocktails. With Tom Cruise. I'm not a big Tom Cruise fan. He's not a big guy. He's like this tall. He's tall as my 5-year-old. But I do like Top Gun. I hadn't seen the new one yet. Maverick. Probably need to find it and watch it. It might be pretty good. Probably Top Gun and Days of Thunder will be my top 2 favorite Tom Cruise movies that I can think of off the top of my head. The Mask, the movie The Mask with Cher and Sam Elliott. Oh, I forgot all about that movie. God, it's hard to watch that movie because I hate to say it, that boy's face makes me can't hardly watch it. But yeah. You want to know another good movie with Cher besides Moonlight? Burlesque with Christina Aguilera. And if you don't like Christina Aguilera, if you want to hear one of the best voices you could ever hear in your life, go watch Burlesque and you will see just how underrated they don't use her talent. Yes, Sam Elliott is very sexy. That goes without saying. Oh my God. My wife would leave me for Sam Elliott maybe. Just because we would buy a car for him, because you know he does that car commercial, and every time he does it, I go back. Great movie. Mm-hmm. The Big Lebowski. And if any of y'all see the Infinity Wars, does Thor not look like the Big Lebowski? My favorite scene from Roadhouse with Sam Elliott is when he kicks that dude in the balls and he looks at him, he throws his hair back, he's like, hurts, don't it? I love that. That's my favorite. And I actually liked him in Ghost Rider too. I mean, he brought some, good points in Ghost Rider. Because part 2 of Ghost Rider sucked like... Well, it sucked. Yeah, I think the only thing that really keeps me from watching The Ranch is I know it's got Ashton Kutcher in it. Like I said, not a big fan of Ashton Kutcher. I mean, every time I see him, all I think is Kelso from the 70s show. Where he's all like, that opening scene where they're all going around in a circle because they're smoking weed. But they're not, they didn't say they were smoking weed, but they're smoking weed. Sort of like Scooby and Shaggy, they're not getting high, but, it's a grown man that can speak to a dog and he eats all the time. So, yeah, he's getting high. Speaking of Scooby, they're going to put that out streaming soon. So, I'll be watching that. I don't think I've ever seen Drive Angry. Okay, Robert. Yeah, the train scene from Stand By Me. Okay, I got you now. Face Off. John Travolta, Nicolas Cage. I love Face Off. Face Off's a good movie. I'll give you that one.
Con Air.
Con Air. What's his name? Cameron Poe? I only trust two people in this world. One of them's me, and the other's not you. I love that. I just watched the movie 2020 again the other day. I've been really into these end of the world things, which is great during the corona pandemic. Like, I watched Deep Impact, and I watched 2020, and I watched another one.
I don't know.
I forgot about Drive Angry, so that's got Nicolas Cage in it, right? And Selena Gomez, I want to say. Let's see how good I am. Face Off. Was the guy's name, was it Castor Troy? Or something like that? Grease. You know we love some Grease around here. I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control, 'cause the power you're supplying is electrifying. Oh, you better shape up, 'cause I need a man, you need a man, and my heart is set on you. Oh, you better shape up. Oh, yes. Why couldn't you just put the bunny back in the box? Yeah, that's a great line. Yeah, we'll make sure the kids are in bed. When the kids are up, we're Disney Channel 100%, watching some cartoons that I don't even like. Have any of you watched the Shannara Chronicles? They're on Netflix. I'm recommending that right now. That's your homework for this week.
Season 1 was good, but 2 was kind of lacking.
Batteries not included. I know the movie you're talking about, but every time I see it, it just makes me think of an adult movie. Batteries not included.
That's like life size.
Life size. Yeah. Batteries not included. I ain't seen that movie in forever. Here's an old one. I Think My Stepmom's an Alien with Dan Aykroyd and Kim Basinger. That's an old school one. Or my wife's favorite movie. I'm going to name two of my wife's favorite movies. See if I can get this right, because she's looking at me, so it's under pressure. Under pressure. The Nightmare Before Christmas and Hocus Pocus.
Yes.
I put a spell on you, and now you're mine.
Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing. Lift me up and we were gone. Nobody puts Baby in the Corner. Nobody.
And 16 Candles.
And if you didn't hear, 16 Candles, which I never watched Dirty Dancing or 16 Candles until I got married to this woman, and she made me, and I don't know if we own them.
We own Dirty Dancing, but we do not own 16 Candles.
Did you hear what she
Yes.
said? Puff the Magic Dragon. Yes, which one? The remake or the cartoon? Because both of them are great. Ooh, yes, Maria. Oh, Short Circuit. Johnny Five is alive. That's like Wally's daddy. Watch Wally and tell me that Johnny Five ain't his daddy. You can't. Johnny Five is alive. Race to Witch Mountain. Yes. And Return to Witch Mountain. The originals. Yes, not The Rock. That was stupid. The originals, that is my favorite movie. That and Flight of the Navigator when it comes to old Disney movies. And Swiss Family Robinson.
Bedknobs and Broomsticks.
Bedknobs and Broomsticks. If you don't know that one.
Ooh,
Some
Breakfast Club, yes.
Breakfast Club. Who put up Breakfast Club? Yes, Robert. Pretty in Pink? Yes. Breakfast Club. If you've never seen The Breakfast Club, then you have missed a movie that will change your life. That movie is more accurate than anything I've ever seen in my life. You know. Weird Science. Yes, Weird Science. That had the late, great Bill Paxton in it. Speaking of Bill Paxton, if you like golf movies, the Disney movie Greatest Game Ever Played, he directed that movie. That is a great movie. I'm recommending this on Disney Plus. If you don't have a Disney Plus subscription, I suggest selling one of your children or a kidney or a testicle and getting this Disney Plus because they have took your childhood and wrapped it in a streaming service and put it out there for you.
And then your children can suffer through.
Yeah, and then you can make your children watch your childhood and force it upon them so they're better adults. Or as I like to call it, babysit my child for a minute while I go not pull my hair out my head.
I'm going to watch Jungle Book the other day.
Mary Poppins. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Medicine go down. Or supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. But we can't forget Bert. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. Or tuppence, tuppence. Yes, Ducky from Pretty in Pink. Yes. John Cryer. I love John Cryer. Right now, he's on Supergirl, and he plays Lex Luthor. I love John Cryer, though. Howard the Duck. Oh, my God, Maria, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Where else can you watch a movie where a woman and a duck is about to get it on, and you didn't have to go to some back room alley and buy it? Like, I mean, you know, he pulls out them little pack of little condoms. It's so funny. I had never seen that one, Robert. Six pack. I've seen The Gambler with Kenny Rogers. I think that's why I play poker, because I like The Gambler. And gambling movies. Let's talk about Maverick, not the TV show. I did see TV. I'm talking about the one with Mel Gibson. I love that movie. Maverick and Rounders. I love Rounders. Of course they do. I mean, the movie, what's that movie? Rescuers Down Under. You know that little hidden scene where they're going by and you slow it down? Somebody put a little porn movie in one of the windows.
Oh, that's just like Little Mermaid. There's a penis in the castle if you're paying attention.
Yes. In The Little Mermaid, there's a male appendage in The Little Mermaid, so they say.
Oh, no, there is. They went back and fixed it, but in the original there was.
Howard, I'm telling you, I like Howard the Duck. I ain't seen that movie in forever, but God, I love Howard the Duck. I remember watching it as a kid and very confused. Guess that's why Mom never let me have a duck. And my strange obsession with Daffy. You're despicable. You're despicable. Clash of the Titans. Is that the original movie or the remake that had what's the boy's name in it that was in Avatar and all that? I can't think of his name. Sam something. Edward Scissorhands. Oh my God! Talking about a Johnny Depp movie. Tim Burton and Johnny Depp together make magic. Magic. I mean, Edward Scissorhands. I remember watching that, and it freaked me out when I was little because it's no do with scissors. But I'll watch it now. That's a great movie.
I like Crybaby.
I know she said that, Robert, but I was trying to be, family friendly, so I said appendage. But yes, she did say penis. Penis. She said penis. I'm just saying.
The original.
Yeah, I see it.
Of Mice and Men.
Ooh.
Oh, thanks for smacking the cup.
I'm sorry. I was
Why
going
don't you just say, hey, can you get me some water?
Of Mice and Men. Yes, the one with Gary Sinise and what's his name? John. Can't think of his name, but you know what I'm talking about. Mice and Men will make you cry too. Sunset, you all about the movie's gonna make me cry. That last scene in Of Mice and Men, where he tells Lenny to turn around and tell him about the rabbits. Oh my Lord! And the book is sad too. I know what y'all thinking. Boy, this boy reads a lot. No, books on tape, son. Books on tape. Yes, The Crow with Brandon Lee.
Fun.
That is a great movie. A great, great movie. Thank you, dog.
You're welcome.
I'm trying to think of some more movies here. Come on, guys, throw some movies up here. Y'all were supposed to do the live. I'm just supposed to comment back. No Country for Old Men. Sounds like a story of my life. No, yeah, Rain Man. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 230. Yeah, definitely. Wagner. Yeah. Wagner. Yeah. Rain Man's good. I forgot about that one. We'll put that in Tom Cruise's movie category. Speaking of Dustin Hoffman, how about the Mr. McGonagall's Wonder Emporium?
Mr. Megorium.
Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium. Yes, Dobson, Old Yeller. You had to bring up Old Yeller. Good Lord. Just tear my heart out. Do y'all want to see my heart? Right here. It's right here. Just dead. Dead. Look.
Where the red fern grows.
And now my wife's over here with where the red fern grows. Good Lord. Just kill your pets. Yeah, Sunset, I remember when Brandon Lee did The Crow and he got shot because they thought it was a prop gun with blanks and it wasn't a blank. I'm just going to say set up, but that's just me. Practical Magic, yes. Yes, Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock, yes. Bambi, Dobson, you can suck it, Dobson. Bambi is sad, but y'all going to laugh at me when I tell you this. I, for a long time, didn't realize Bambi was a boy. Because Bambi, and I don't mean to be a chauvinist, but Bambi's a girl's name. I ain't never heard no dude called Bambi. That's stupid. And he got a friend named Flower and Thumper.
Most people I know that's named Bambi is exotic dancer.
Yeah, and most people you know named Bambi, they do adult entertainment. Okay, what we got? Lassie. Lassie, I can deal with Lassie. The Color Purple. Back on Black History Month again. Sunset says she loves you. Miss Feedback.
Thank you.
8 seconds. We're not talking about my performance. Oh, you talking about the Lane Frost movie?
Yes.
8 seconds. I love that movie. Luke Perry. Annie, the original. I'll give you that one. Did you like the remake with Jamie Foxx? It was good. It was pretty good. It's better than I thought it was going to be.
Gone in 60 seconds.
Gone in 60 seconds. I feel like we're naming film titles that are naming me. You know. Gone in 60 seconds. I ate Bambi's daddy. He was delicious. Well, they didn't put that in the cartoon because it wasn't his daddy, it was his mama that died. The daddy was like, let me tell you something, Bambi, if you think about it, the daddy was sorry. He left Bambi at a young age and didn't show back up until the mama died. And he wanted to talk about, oh, you the prince of the forest. But he didn't ever give no child support. He didn't help Bambi out. He is sorry daddy. Yes, Falling Down with Robert Duvall, yes. But one of my favorite Robert Duvall movies is, what's it, Four Christmases with Vince Vaughn, where he plays the daddy. He's so funny. Sunset, who you keep calling Big Papa? Because I know it ain't me. Are you calling Dobson Big Papa?
Big Papa lives in Jacksonville. Sorry.
Yeah, because my Big Papa lives in Jacksonville, Florida, and I don't think you know him. You know my Big Papa? His name's Jimmy. I call him Big Jimmy. You know my Big Jimmy? I love my Big Jimmy. He'll be here Wednesday. I tell him she's hello. Thumper was tasty, too. Dobson, stop eating on my childhood. You ate Bambi's daddy. You ate Thumper. What? Now your breath smells like flour. Total Recall. The remake or the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger? The one with Arnold, I love. I hadn't seen the remake with Colin Farrell and Jessica Biel. There is a Bambi 2. There ain't no Bambi 3. There's a Bambi 2. Big Papa is Dobson. He's just Big D. Big D with no T-shirt on. Robert, just a side question. Did you ever figure out how to go live with your mic? Because if you didn't, I'll shoot you a text on this this program I'm using right here. I ate the turtle. Good Lord, y'all some violent people just eating some turtles.
That is one thing I have not tried.
I had never tried turtle. I accidentally ate deer one time because I thought I would never eat deer. But this woman tricked me because she made deer burgers and I was hungry because I'm fat. So I ate about 3 of them and she was talking about she had some deer meat and I said, ain't nothing going down this throat but cow. And she said, you just ate 3 deer burgers or whatever. And I said, well, hell. What's that? Let me see. I love Big Papa and Maria, my love. I always love Big Papa. Remember that? By Notorious B.I.G.? So every time you said Big Papa, I was just thinking of Notorious B.I.G. And buffaloes. You ate buffalo too? Man. Ain't nobody in the forest safe around your butt, is it? You eat everything in the forest. Buffalo, thumper, Bambi, squirrels, Bambi's friends, the fox from Fox and the Hound. My name's Copper and I'm a hound dog. Well, I ate cow. The other night, me and my wifey ate steak that I cooked. And she didn't die. And she said they were okay. And in her book, that's pretty good because she says, I'm okay. Now, I've seen buffalo chicken wings. Does that count? You got tricked into eating rabbit. That sounds like a personal story.
I've ate barbecue goat.
If you didn't hear, she ate barbecue goat before. That just means she kissed me on the mouth. That's our code. She says, I ate barbecue goat, and that really means I've kissed this bastard in the mouth.
What?
I smoke flowers, at least. It smells like flowers. Dobson, that's not flowers.
That smells like skunk.
That is what we call on this channel marijuana. It's from this little girl called Mary Jane. I ain't talking about the one that Spider-Man's married to. You know what that just made me think of? Literally, the movie Half-Baked. Oh my God, we were just going through Netflix the other day and saw Half-Baked, and we were like, we should watch it because, you know, it's great.
Was it Netflix?
You know, he's like, yeah. He's like, he was me, yo, Killer Bee.
He killed Killer Bee.
He killed Killer Bee. They tried to force him to fight his brother Nibbles. He's like, I'm not fighting my brother Nibbles. Because he's born to a 3-legged bitch of a mother. For this, he was over the shame, man. Yeah. He's like, I'm not fighting Nibbles. I'm sorry, I had a moment.
Buffalo wings don't count.
You know, that's a lie. Buffaloes don't have wings.
And do they drink Red Bull?
Tongue tacos are the best. Robert, that's between you and Cheryl. And I like that's what you call it. I've never heard tongue taco.
Oh.
I've heard pink taco. I've never heard tongue taco. Just don't put any sauce on it. That's how you get inflamed. What movie you talking about, Dobson? I love that movie. I'll give you Boys in the Hood. Boys in the Hood. I ain't seen that movie in forever. How about Don't Be a Menace to South Central LA while drinking juice in the hood? The parody movie that the Wayans brothers did with Loke Dog. One movie we hadn't even mentioned. Friday. I love Friday. And you know this, man. I steal, I don't kill. Yes, Maria Half-Baked is probably one of the... Cow tongue? Robert, you should never eat something that can taste you back.
It could be worse.
Ew, cow tongue. That visual just hit me. I wish my mind's eye was blind right now.
You do the same thing when I say pickle pig feet.
Yeah, my wife loves pickled pig feet. Pickle pig feet. The whole sentence sounds like something you should just... My brain wants to throw up. Sunset, I love Tupac too. And if you hadn't seen my top 5 Tupac video, then go watch it for me, please. Yes, Barbershop. Robert, tell her yes, you have been drinking and you're high. And you want to try some tongue taco.
You misread that whole thing. Strategy.
Oh, my bad. Sure asked if I've been drinking or if I'm high. Well, I got a glass full of water and I'm high on life, baby. Just imagine if I did drink or if I ever got high. Oh my Lord. This high act just regular. I love Mexican food too. We got a place down here called Torero's, and I know we're in a pandemic, but the other day I had to have some. So I drove about 30 minutes and ordered some just so I could eat it. I have not been smoking. I am just smoking hot. I'm sizzling, baby, like bacon. Don't you wish you could smell right now? Smell like bacon. Sunset, never watch my videos twice. You'll realize how bad they are. I'm a one-hit wonder. Y'all won't believe this. I'm going to warn you. Next week, I got another Angelina Jordan video coming out. It's a shocker, I know. It's number 12. But them things get like views, baby.
One of these days, you're going to beat that horse till it's dead.
I've already beat it. Shook up. Where you been? You just come in? Have I missed you or something? Everybody say hey to Shook Up. I don't think anybody could stand me if I was high. I'm already crazy as all get out. Sunset, thank you for loving my videos. Juice. Yes, Poetic Justice. That was a good movie. What about Day of Poet Society? Or let's just say this. Any movie with Robin Williams. There's not a bad movie with Robin Williams. Even 1 Hour Photo, which he was not funny in. He was a psychopath. He rocked it. If you ain't seen 1 Hour Photo, that's your homework. Go watch it. Jezebel. Dobson, are you one of them people when you get high, either you're really loving or you're just really honest, or are you just loving, honest person? No, Sunset. No. But I will tell you a funny story. Back many years ago, because I'm fixing to be 39, so many years ago, I was 21 years old. And we went out for my birthday. And where do you go when you're 21 on your birthday? That's right, strip club. So we go there, and I took about $300 with me because I was 21 and I didn't have any bills and I had money. So we go. And in the course of the night, my friends are buying me drinks, and I don't drink. So I can sniff alcohol and get drunk. And the only thing I was really drinking a lot of was Smirnoff Triple Black because I'm hardcore thug like that. What West Side? And anyway, so I've been drinking through the night. Well, as the more I drunk, I got a little sick. So I went to the bathroom and I threw up, and I got it halfway in there, and anyway, I got it on the bottom of my pants. So I have these wonderful friends with me and my Uncle Steve, and I say, hey, here's a pair of scissors. Where I got scissors from, I don't know. It's a strip club. You have weird stuff. Anyway, told them cut off my pants, make shorts out of it. Well, my Uncle Steve cuts it off to my knee. My friend Stanley thinks it would be better if he cuts them off to Daisy Duke's side, to my butt cheeks hanging out. So I go through half the night with one short side and one Daisy Duke side. Now, I get home the next morning, and I don't remember how I got there, but I got there. And anyway, so I wake up the next morning, and I have no money, and my pants have been cut off. So eventually I made it to my Uncle Steve's, asked him what happened. He told me the story, and I said, well, where's my money? He said, well, every time you went back there for a lap dance, you got 2, maybe 3. And he said, I was putting strippers through college that night. So that's the last time I ever been, or the first and last time I only been drunk. Because alcohol tastes nasty to me. It tastes like Aquanet hairspray in my mouth. Let me read these comments here that I missed. Robert Stopper, my mom will shoot with, Sylvester Stallone and Stell Getty. Mm-hmm. I want to say thank you guys again for staying with me. We got 8 in here. I appreciate it. That's what that little number up at the top here is how many people I got in here. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Yeah, shook up. What a friend. I mean, if friends ain't gonna mess with you, then what's the point of having a friend? You know what I mean? Dobson, is that gummy worm you just put up on my chat? You don't have a circus peanut emoji? Sunset, I'm just not a weed guy. I mean, nothing against whoever wants smoking, I'm fine, but no. Look at this. My cup is blending in with the background a little bit. Thank you, Maria. Maria says I'm awesome. My wife just laughed at that comment. She's just watching the chat, seeing, telling me in case I missed something. Oh, there's a peanut. That's from me, Dobson. Cheers, buddy. Don't you like how top of my camera goes off right there? It keeps bothering me. I want to fix that.
Your hand goes off the right side.
I know. See how it's cut off right there? Bet I can fix it. Let me see.
I've got a lag in your video.
Yeah. Let's hold on just one second, guys. And I'm back. wrong side. It still goes up a little bit. It's a little better. Here's a movie that you made me think of. Throw Mama Off the Train. I think that's it. I think it has like Billy Crystal in it and Danny DeVito. I love Estelle Getty. She was so good in Golden Girls. Well, thank you, Sunset. I'm glad you think we're awesome, and I'm glad you think she has good taste in everything but me, probably. But she says I'm a pretty good guy. You know, I can feed myself, so we're good.
Well, that's a good question.
Well, Shook Up, the way she puts something in is a lot of drinking. A lot of drinking. And she cries in the corner quite a lot, sometimes in the car on the way to work, and she regrets her life choices. And, you know, and she wonders how long it would take for me to stop breathing if she put the pillow over my head at night. I just call it a love hug, but, you know.
You bought me a shovel.
I bought her a shovel today, so, you know, maybe tonight she might bury me in the backyard. It rained a little bit, so it's kind of soft out there. So, you know, if you don't see a new video for the next couple of days and all of a sudden the channel changes to miss feedback, just don't question it. Tell her good job and subscribe. Ooh, The Shining with Jack Nicholson. Here's Johnny. I'm going to pull a Dobson right here. What's that? See, Dobson, see how scary that is when you do that? But you do it without the lights on. And then when you get right here, all you see is the white of your eyes looking into my soul. And I feel guilty and have to pray.
Sunset said dream catcher.
Ooh, a dream catcher. Is that a movie or are you just saying dream catcher? Sunset, she married me because she lost a bet. Ooh, Batman, 1989 Batman, or which Batman are you talking about? Are you talking about the one with Michael Keaton or George Clooney? No, I'm talking about that one. Or Val Kilmer, or which one are you talking about? I got an amazing movie nobody said. Harry and the Hendersons. Yes, Dobson, I'm not good at the what's up as you are. I'm a novelist. I'm working on it, though. One day I will be as good as you. But until I can learn to take my shirt off in front of this camera, I can never be as great as you. Okay? Okay, Dobson?
You didn't get close enough to the camera when you did it. Your tongue was out there.
Bye, Robert. You go eat some gumbo for me. Tell Cheryl I love her. Tell Samantha I said, hey. Tell Cole, here's a kiss for him.
Eat some for me.
And my wife says she would love some gumbo, so I'll let her watch the video you did with how you make your gumbo, and then buy her some stuff so she can make some gumbo and eat it. Because I'm sorry, I don't eat gumbo.
You eat nothing.
Yes, Michael Keaton, best Batman ever. He puts the lotion on the skin. Hello, Clarice. Yes, I know that he don't really say that in the movie, but that's what I'm going with. Remember Joe Dirt, when he put Joe Dirt, and he's like, puts the lotion on the skin. He's like, dang, man, say it. Don't spray it. Put the Joe Dirt in the hole, man. Look at this hair. Look at this. Comment if I need to let my wife shave my head. Or should I just wait to grow it out to a beautiful ponytail?
I will, but I don't want to say that.
And if she does cut it, she said we can't film it because she's afraid to cut it. She's afraid she's going to mess it up.
No, it's not that I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up. It's that it don't look right when I shave it.
Yes, Shook Up. Beetlejuice. Yes. I better not say it again. He'll come to my house. Oh, my God. I said day. Daylight come, mommy want to go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come on, me want to go home. Hashtag shave it off. I trimmed down the beard today. It was getting kind of scraggly. Every time I went and kissed my wife, half of my mustache would go up my nose. It was weird. Guys. Let's see. The Mountain Rain channel. Silence of the Lamb. It's that movie. When I was little, my mom wouldn't let me watch it at first, but then, she was like, you can watch it, and it kind of scared me.
I still haven't seen it, but I've seen Hannibal.
Yeah. And I've seen Hannibal, and I've seen Red Dragon, and I don't remember the rest of them, but we've seen those. But now I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen Silence of the Lamb. Yeah, but I mean, I can't do nothing with it. You can't wear a hat everywhere near it. No, Dobson. We ain't burning this stuff off. Oh, you'll like this story, Dobson. Being burned off. When I was around 20, 22, somewhere around there, I thought, hey, I'm gonna dye my hair red. And I did, like the YouTube logo, red. I looked like I got raped by Ronald McDonald. But my mom at the time did not like it. So she said, let's try to lighten it. So when you lighten hot red, you get hot neon pink. So my hair was hot neon pink. So we went to the barber, or to a beautician, and they tried to strip it some more. Well, then it turned pure white. And we had to shave my head. And actually, all the chemicals that we used, I ended up burning the top of my head. If I shave my head, look at this. I want you to just see. I'm going to pull my hair back so you can see it. If I shave my head, this is what it would look like. Do you know what that looks like? If you put a line down the middle of it, it would look like one with ears. I mean, my ears are huge. I look like a Volkswagen coming down the road with both doors open. I ain't putting hair on my head. Only way I put... Only way no, I'm not even going to say the only way I put an hair on my head, because one of you fools would do it, and then I'd have to do it, and I ain't doing that. I was going to say if y'all donated a certain amount, I would do it, but because y'all fools would take a collection and do it, and then I'd have to nair my head. I ain't nairing my head. Red rum. I'm only going to say it twice, just like Candyman. You say it once or twice. Can't say it 3 times, because he'll come in and rape you with a candy cane. Open your eyes, Smokey. I hear you. I think this is the longest live I ever did. 2 hours and 22 minutes. And I'm surprised there's 6 of y'all in here. Well, 5, not counting my wife. I know I had that one.
Well, I would get out there.
How much? I'm not even going to say how much money, because I'm telling you, some way y'all would use your stimulus check and donate it, and it'd pop up on the screen, and I'd be like, baby, we got to nair my head, and she was like, I'll do it to you.
I can only deal with so much glare.
Yeah, I mean, if you shave this off, it will look like a crystal ball that you can predict weather in. I thought about just shaving it down with like a 1 or 0 guard, but I don't know. I hate to say this because it's going to make me sound hoity-toity, but I have a stylist that I go to when I set appointments, and she does my hair. Because that's how big of a diva I am. I mean, it takes a lot to be this pretty. I know y'all think I wake up in the morning and it's just like, boom, sissy. But nah, I mean, it takes a little bit of me getting up, brushing my teeth, and putting on a hat. And it's hard to choose which hat I'm going to wear. You know, gray one, red one, black one.
Blue one.
It is a lot of glare. A lot. I would blind people going down the road if I was driving our car.
I can only deal with so much. I do have to sleep at night.
Yeah, my wife says she won't be able to sleep at night. She had to wear a mask if I shave my head because there'd be like a night light in her bedroom. Yes, there's a massive head right here. I know how big my head is. It's 24 inches around. My head is so big. You see this shirt right here? I can't even put it over my head. I had to get dressed feet first and pull it up to my shoulders. 60, and I know it. You want to see my sexy face? Yeah, look at that. That's no filter. Yeah. Yeah, I got a huge head. You know them hats where it's like one size fits all? Nah. This hat right here, Columbia sells them. This is an extra large hat. And it's getting to where it don't fit because I got so much hair underneath it. I like Ice Cube, got more hair than he got body. I did come out of the box this way. And first of all, I didn't come in a box. I came in like a thermos because when I was born 3 months early, so I was like 2 pounds and 3 ounces. I came in like a little carry-on toothpaste bottle.
They were troll size.
Yeah, I was like one of the little magic trolls that you rub the jewel and you make a wish. That's what I looked like. I didn't have no hair till I was like 2 years old. Because when I was born, they had to shave my head to put the little things on my head to monitor me. And I had no hair till I was 2. My mom thought, hey, they damaged my son's head. But the only thing that damaged was my brain.
He's going to send you a skull cap.
Send a skull cap, tie it back, look like, because I'm a thug. Nah, even if I shaved it and it messed up, I'd just wear my hat. A face to die for. The story of feedback. A face to die for. Okay, guys, I got a question for you. Mother's Day is coming up, and I need to know what to get my wife for Mother's Day. So, any suggestions I should get her something for Mother's Day? And don't say make something homemade, because she ain't liking nothing homemade. Don't nobody like nothing homemade.
Yes, he was a troll. He was hatched.
I was a troll. Have you seen the new troll movie where the little egg shoots out the hair? That was me. Yeah, go watch the new troll movie. The guy troll has a baby, and all of a sudden he's like, I'm having a baby, and the egg shoots out his hair, and he has a baby, and the baby comes out that can talk with sunglasses.
Tiny Diamond. That's his name. Tiny Diamond.
Dobson. Come on, buddy. A pearl necklace.
I don't care what he does with his time, but come on now.
I'm a hooker on a budget, but I can crochet a hat for your dome. That'd be a lot of material. Look at this. That's a whole lot of head. Got more head than he got body. Analyze the situation. Flowers that don't die. That's called plastic.
No, they got glass ones. Have you seen them?
Well, my wife just told me they have glass flowers.
Y'all look them up. They're awesome.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend. What you think about that, baby?
I don't wear a lot of jewelry.
Let me tell you about 3 years ago how I messed up on Mother's Day. So I thought, okay, my wife's been wanting an Apple Watch. So I went and got her an Apple Watch, right? Gonna surprise her. But then, how'd I put it? Then we needed a new car. Like, we didn't need it, but it was really time to get a new one. Well, this person we knew, they had bought a car in January. And then he passed away in May, so they sold us this brand new car. It had like maybe
It had 1,700 miles
it's
on it.
no, it had like 170 miles. It had like 700 miles on it, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, 1,700 miles on it. So I bought this car without telling her. I just surprised her with it. So that Mother's Day, she got an Apple Watch and a brand new car. So it's been kind of hard to top those the last couple of years. What did I get you last year?
I'll be honest with you, I don't remember.
Oh, she got Ray-Bans last year.
Yeah.
She got Ray-Ban sunglasses.
Was that Mother's Day? Or
That was
that
Mother's Day because I gave them to you before we went to the beach. So you'd have them.
Or anniversary?
Anniversary, I did something different.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I've been wearing them.
Get her a giant rose, of course, it's gold. Circus peanut bouquet. Dobson has hit it on the head. Bingo, buddy, bingo. You're a freaking genius. You should write a book. Never mind, she said no. That's for me. A crystal rose and dinner and a night alone with you feedback.
I need a date night.
She wants a date night, and it's kind of hard during the pandemic to have a date night. So, but we will have a date night. Now we did what do you call that? Where we got our toes done?
Pedicure.
We went and had a pedicure done together one day. We spent the day and had a pedicure done. Me and her, and then we went to the movies and we went to dinner. So we've done that before. And then our anniversary comes up in June. So I got to get Mother's Day, and then I got to turn around and get anniversary. And I just did Valentine's Day. Oh, man, these holidays running back to back to back.
It's my birthday.
Magic Mike on Ice.
Starring Jonah Hill.
Starring Jonah Hill.
I think not.
I would watch that if they let me take my contacts out before I had to watch it.
You wouldn't see it coming.
I don't know. I'll figure out something. Like I said, my birthday's in a couple of weeks, but my wife bought me this microphone that I'm using tonight. Here, I'll show you my microphone. Yeah. Oh. Well, there it is. Got caught up with a string here. Anyway, she bought me this microphone. Have flowers delivered and cook her dinner at home and get a babysitter. That ain't a bad idea. I cook dinner every night though. So I think if we were going to do dinner, I would just go out to eat because I cook dinner every night because I'm home.
During the pandemic.
Yeah, and you can't go out to eat with the pandemic, so I could order something really fly. Use your imagination, turn the lights down, put on some music, and dance for her. I'm gonna redo that scene from Magic Mike with Pony.
You dance, they donate money, baby.
Yeah, I'll dance and you donate money, and I'll use that money to buy her therapy after she has to watch it.
Oh my God.
I'll be back if you're still on. I gotta go in the shower. Well, just take the phone in there with you and turn this up loud, and we'll talk. I'll sing you songs that you can shower by. What's some good songs to shower by?
Scrub-a-dub-dub.
Rub-a-dub-dub, I'm in the tub. In fact, right now, start naming songs that I can sing to Sunset while she's cleaning the peanut butter out of crack.
It's getting hot in here.
It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I'm going to take my clothes off. I need a man with a slow hand. Take her fishing with a bag of weed and buy a strap-on. Dobson. First of all, I don't fish. But the other two ideas, that ain't a bad idea, you know. But can't be bigger than me. Sunset ain't going to take us with us in the bathroom. So we can sing to her in the shower.
That's okay.
That's okay. You're going to one day look back and regret this moment, Sunset. You're going to be like, should have done it. We won't look. We'll close our eyes. I see you missed the spot. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Diddly diddly, there they are, standing in a row.
Bum, bum, bum.
Big one, small one, some as big as your head. Oh, it's a small word. Oh, not that one. My husband showers with me and got to be a little more romantic. Then I'll sing slow love songs.
Ooh, Ronnie Millsap.
Ronnie Millsap. You want that one? What's that song by Ronnie Millsap? In the night, somebody help me out. In the night, in the still of the night, hold me, darling, hold me tight. In the still of the night, in the still of the night. Yeah, give me some romantic songs. I'll sing them off key and as loud as I can. Let's see. What would be a good romantic song? That honky tonk, but donk it donk. No. Got it going on like Donkey Kong. Ooh, shut my mouth, slap your grandma. I'll make love to you like you want me to. And I'll hold you tight. Baby, all through the night I'll make love to you. That one?
Yeah.
Or I'm down on bending knee. I'm down on bending knee. How's that song start? Girl, relax. Take it slow. I ain't got nowhere to go. I was drunk the day my mom got out of prison. I went to pick her up in the rain. But when I got to the station, I don't remember now, I'm just messing that up.
In my pickup
truck, she got ran over by a damned old train. Yeah. Let's see, what else we got? David Allen Coe, sing Conway songs. What's a good Conway song? I'm blanking right now. Oh my God, I'm blanking.
Any other time?
Any other time I'd have it off the top of my head. I can do our Randy Travis, Forever and Ever, Amen. Forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather. As long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful. Freak me like baby, but I don't know that one. Heaven help me. Oh, heaven. Standing at the corner at the traffic light. Everybody's watching. As she walks by, they turn their head and they watch her till she's gone. Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on.
Hello, darling.
Hello, darling. It's nice to see you. It's been a long time. What's the other one I'm thinking about? Is it Slow Hand? All you need is a slow hand and a man with an easy touch. That one. What's some other good, just romantic songs? I can't think of it. I set out on a narrow way many years ago, hoping I would find true love along the broken road. But I got lost a time or two while my brow kept pushing through. I couldn't see how every sign pointed straight to you. And every long, long stream led me to where you are. Others who broke my heart, they were like northern stars, pointing me on my way into your loving arms. This much I know is true, that God bless the broken road and led me straight to you. The reason I know that song because that's me and my wife's song. She's all teary-eyed and happy over there.
No, that's sleep.
No, wait a minute. She's just sleepy. I'm sorry. Thought that was romance. Just sleepy.
I was just throwing it out.
We could do knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Hey, 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 hey. Looking for love in all the wrong places. I feel like that song should be a prison anthem. You know, when you're in the shower in prison, we've all been there, and you just start singing, looking for love in all the wrong places. Drop the soap. Red Light Special. I know TLC, but the only really song when I think of TLC is Don't Go Chasing Waterfall. You know, that one. Little John and East Side Boy. Yeah! Well, it depends how long her and her husband been together. It could be that Stain song. It's been a while. And I'm sorry y'all having to listen to me sing. I know it's horrible. But that's okay. That's what the volume button's for. Don't ever sing what's GNR ever, 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 ever again. Just saying. Well, just a simple stop would have been fine. But there's like 4 evers right there. Ever, 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 ever. I mean, I know I don't sing as good as you, William. But who does? I mean, you got the voice of an angel, like Lucifer. Sets my soul on fire.
Feels good.
Feels good. Bump and grind. R. Kelly. Bump and grind. I don't know all the words of that, but I do know the song. Every time I think about R. Kelly song, I just think about, Space Jam. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away.
You always do my bodyguard.
And I can't do it. I can't do it, Dobson. Can't do it. Oh, keep singing. We're not done. I got chills. No. That's not good. You're in the shower. Let's think. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. What? I don't know how far y'all are in the shower, so it could be that. In the back of my truck bed, we were getting buzzed on the suds. And that Silverado grill.
Nope, that's wrong.
Let's see. What are the songs? Come on, we need a good song for them to finish their shower bathing. Rub-a-dub-a-dub. I got something in the tub. I can't remember the words of that one. Splish splash. I was taking a bath. All about a Saturday night, but it's Sunday. Remember, don't drop the soap. And if you do, say my name. Remember, it's not rape if you yell surprise. Bittersweet memories, that is all I'm taking with me. And I wish you love and happiness. But most of all, I'm wishing you. I don't know. I won't keep going. We can't ruin that song. I'm all shook up. Oh, yeah. I do know I'm all shook up. And that's pretty funny because you suggested it, shook up. Wise men say only fools rush in, but for I can't help falling in love with you. We could do Unchained Melody.
We can do Bohemian Rhapsody.
I don't know Bohemian Rhapsody. Don't even put that one up there. I am a little silhouette of a man. Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time, and time goes by so slowly, and I can do so much. Well, you know you're not singing very well when the whole chat has stopped. And they're like, oh my God. Everyone has their volume turned down so nobody knows what I'm saying. I'm going to refresh my chat right here real quick. Are y'all tired of me yet? I'm probably going to stay live for about another 15 minutes if y'all can hang with me. Put a hashtag feedback, we're with you, if you're still with me. I'm always yours, Dobson. You have circus peanuts. What else could a man want besides bacon?
Pepsi.
Yeah, Pepsi. I like Pepsi. I like Mountain Dew. Not together. Nope.
Boiled peanuts would be nice.
Got some boiled peanuts would be good right now, and some biscuit and gravy, and not Vegemite for any of y'all that, you know, Vegemite.
Tomato gravy.
I wish, like, you know, Ozzy Outlaw was in here. Got a point. Hashtag feedback calls me daddy. I do not call you daddy. I call you Mr. Daddy.
I call BS.
My wife says BS. I don't call you daddy. I call you Mr. Daddy. Because you're older than me, and that's polite. And I am a polite person. My mama raised me right. My daddy didn't because he just wasn't around. Broken home. Hashtag broken home.
I said BS.
Sunset, request a song for me to sing because I'm trying to think and I can't. Mater Gravy is so awesome.
See?
I don't think so. I
She's
think
my spirit animal.
sausage gravy. Sausage gravy is the best, which is biscuit gravy. My
Maria
wife,
is my spirit animal.
Maria, I don't know if you hear this, but my wife said you are her spirit animal. Lake, thank you for joining. Thank you, Shook Up, for suggesting me. This person will probably not be your friend anymore after they watch this. You just sent them straight into the eye of a hurricane. Big Daddy sing Good Old Boys. What? I am glad you're having a good time, Shook Up. I'm glad you had a good time. I try to entertain. You know, I'm looking at a camera here and I'm trying to entertain you, and I'm glad. Dobson, are you singing the theme song to the Dukes of Hazzard? Maria said, "Thank you, Miss Feedback. You're amazing."
Of course I am.
She is amazing, and she has a wonderful heart, and, you know, she's married to me, so, you know, she does great charity work. Just a good old boys, never meaning no harm. Beat all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Yeah. We need to think of a really good song I could really butcher right now. Sunset, I don't know that song. Look at Us by Vince Gill. Just look at us. That one. When I hear Vince Gill, I just started thinking, "Go rest high on that mountain," and that's not a really good wedding song.
No, that one's just been drilled in our heads our whole life.
Yeah. Let's see.
Maria Brooks and Mama Maria.
Mama Maria, I love.
Aqua Barbie girl.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. It's plastic. I'm fantastic. You can comb my hair or take me anywhere. Hello, Barbie. Let's go party. Our little girls sing that all the time. That, and now they started to sing, "I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da, da ba dee da ba da, da ba dee da ba da." And then they sing Old Town Road. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
I'm so tired of that song. I could choke somebody.
Yeah, we're tired of hearing that song. My new favorite song, and I don't know if y'all heard it, is by Ashley McBride, and it's called Martha Divine. Oh my God, it's the greatest song ever. If you hadn't heard it, go listen to it. And Robert and Samantha did a reaction video to it. I tried to do a reaction video to it, but YouTube blocked it. I live in a blue house with a blue window. That's the weirdest song ever. Hey, y'all remember the Bartender song? Bartender really did it this time. I broke my parole to have a good time. That one, y'all remember that song? That's a good song. Or I smell sex and candy, yeah. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream, yeah. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream, yeah. I like that one. Or Chumbawamba. I get knocked down, but I get up again. He takes a whiskey drink, he takes a vodka drink, he takes some, yeah. Hank, 3 Straights to Hell, love it. What do you love, Maria? You love my amazing singing voice? My wife tells me I can sing, but I've heard myself sing, and I know it ain't good. Me and my kids sing that Bruno Mars song all the time, When I Was Your Man. Oh my God, Blue Ain't Your Color by Keith Urban.
It's awesome. 'Cause
blue, yeah, that one. I don't remember. I don't know how the words go. That one. I have to think for a minute. Yeah, Blue is an awesome song. What's that song? I don't know. I love that one though, Blue. Road Warrior 13, what is up, my buddy? What is up, Road Warrior? Everybody give a shout out to Road Warrior. He's a good dude. Maria, are you on medication, baby?
If you are, I didn't know what you're on.
If you're on, I need to know what you got and where I can get it. Because if it makes my voice sound good, I got to hear it myself. Just to remind you once again, the merch store, if you would like to buy some merch with feedback on it, support the Chubby Unicorn. And down in the description, there's a link to donate. All donations are going to a good cause. We're going to get it to some people who really need it. I promise. And if you can't donate, that's okay. We're going to do some more lives when you can donate, when you know, it's all good. And the link is always open. You can always click on it and donate it whenever you want to. It's not we have to do it tonight, but we're going to change some lives. Maybe I should do, if you donate, I'll sing this song or whatever. We're not going to do the shave the head thing. So, Ready to rock the house. What do you want to rock the house with, Road Warrior? You name a song, I'll sing it off key. That's the name of the game. Go. And if I don't know it, it's your fault. Because I am never to blame and I'm always right. And even when I'm wrong, I was right.
Do you hear that? That's thunder. The lightning's about to strike.
Yeah, my wife said, you hear that? That's thunder coming from the strike me. Oh. Guys, I will be right back. I'm old and I move too much and I got to go to the bathroom again. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, guys. I'm back. I forgot that I was muted. My bad. Yeah, so I did some Pour Some Sugar on Me, but you didn't hear it. But Beauty and the Beast, which song you want, Dawson? You pick it. I'll mutilate it. I'll mutilate it. And Road Warrior, what do you want to hear me rap, man? I can rap. I'm like Eminem's here, and then I'm like here. So you know, I can rap like some Dr. Seuss, like red fish, blue fish, green fish, fish. Yeah. So you tell me what you want to rap. I can do that fast thing like Eminem. You know, Come some love episode, yeah, you're superhuman human. What I gotta do to get through you, I'm superhuman. See, look at that. Man. Maria, I love how you said feedback had to go pee-pee. She had to go pee-pee. I tell as old as time. Something. Beauty and the Beast. Superman by Eminem. Hold on, let me think the lyrics for a second. I know the lyrics. I said, I wanna be your Superman, your Superman. Don't get me wrong, I love these hoes. No secret, everybody know. Yeah, we're bitch, so what? I'm about as far as your buddy goes. We'll be friends. I call you again. Taste it around your bar you attend. You want more? I think my favorite lyric is something about I put anthrax on a 10-pack and slap you till you can't stand. Oh, there go back in. Walk till you can't stand. Yeah, I love that one. I can be your Superman, your Superman, your Superman. That's old school. That's like 8 Mile. That's like years ago. I got a problem remembering this morning. Rihanna, man down. Feedback, man down. More. I'm gonna have to look up lyrics. Cause I can't remember off the top of my head anymore. I got sun timers. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. Go feedback, go feedback, go feedback. You remember that one from the intro movie? Go ninja, 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 go. Ding ding ding. We can do Vanilla Ice. Ding 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 ding. So stop. Collaborate and listen. I sit back with a brand new invention, something. Grab a hold of me tightly, flows like a harpoon daily and nightly. What up, stop, yo? I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow. Too extreme like I'm out like a vandal. Light stable, I jump like a candle. Dance. Word.
Word to your mother.
You know, I should have been a rapper. My name could have been like Skittle. Or so, you know, you got Eminem, you got Skittle. We could do like Taste the Rainbow tour.
No. White bread.
That's racist. My wife said my rap name should be White Bread. But that's just racist. Chandelier. How does that song go? That's the one by Sia. I don't remember Chandelier. I had to look up the lyrics. Good Lord. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung.
Humpty dance.
Do the hump dance. Y'all remember that song from the 90s? I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Then I put yours, then I put mine. We dip down low in a bump and grind.
Tootsie Roll.
Yeah. Tootsie Roll. Thank you, Road Warrior. I mean, Eminem, feedback. See how it goes together? Yeah, I should write my own raps. Oh, Becky, look at her butt. It's like so big. It's like one of them rap guys' girlfriends.
Oh, that's one of those songs that made the kids listen to.
Remember Master P? Make him say, nah. This is for the people in the Cadillacs with the 10s and the 12 bumping in the back. Or, pass me the green, I need some weed with my Hennessy. Pass me the green, I need some weed with my Hennessy. Can't get me. Lollipop by Lil Wayne. Ain't even gonna try that. Ain't even gonna try. No, ain't gonna try Lil Wayne. No. Now I did like the Lil Wayne song that he did with Eminem. With the track "Baby Don't Hurt Me." Baby, don't hurt me no more. Can't touch this. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Can't. That's old school right there, Sunset. Old school. That's too legit to quit.
Hammer time.
Hammer time. Dun, 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 dun. Ah. When the lights go down in the city. Well, guys, I'm having a ton of fun, but it's 11 o'clock here, and I got to get up in the morning. And I love every single one of y'all, but I'm fixing to have to call it a good night. I love you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, Dobson.
And me!
And my wife. I love her. But Dobson, I know you still ain't got a shirt on, and that's okay. I love you. But I hope everybody had a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe we can do this again sometime. And I hope y'all had a good time, and we will see you next time. Peace.